Compound interest. Suppose a certain amount of money is deposited in an account paying 4% annual interest compounded quarterly. For each positive integer n, let r sub n equal the amount on deposit at the end of the nth quarter, assuming no additional deposits or withdrawals, and let r sub 0 be the initial amount deposited. Find a recurrence relation for r sub 0, r sub 1, r sub 2, and so on, and justify your answer. Now, the way we would get r sub 1 is we would take r sub 0 and we would add a little bit of interest to r sub 0. Now, we're not paying 4% interest each quarter. We're paying 4% interest annually, compounded quarterly. So that means we need to take our 4% interest here and divide it by 4 to determine how much interest is charged each quarter. So that's how much interest we're going to charge of r sub 0. And this can be simplified to 1.01 times r sub 0. R sub 2 can be found the exact same way. This is 1.01 times r sub 1. And in general, we can say that r sub n equals 1.01 times r sub n minus 1 for all n greater than or equal to 0, where n is an integer. And the reason is because we're taking the 4% annual interest, dividing it into 4 pieces, which is only 1% that's charged every quarter. So we're taking 1% of the previous amount and adding that to the previous amount, which is just an increase in 1% of the previous amount. All right, part B. If r sub 0 equals $5,000, find the amount of money on deposit at the end of 1 year. So that means we just need to figure out what r sub 4 is. R sub 1 is going to be 1.01 times 5,000, which is $5,050. R sub 2 is going to be 1.01 times $5,050, which is $5,100.50. R sub 3 is going to be 1.01 times 5,100.5, which is $5,151.51 if they're generous enough to round up. And then R sub 4 would be $5,203.02. And so that's the answer to part B. Part C says find the APY for the account. Well, we can see how much profit we made over the course of the year. We started with $5,000 and now we have $5,203.02. That means we gained an interest of $203.02. We can ask ourselves how much percent of an increase is that relative to the initial amount. With that, we can do division. This is 0.040604. And so that's about 4.06% APY. That's a little bit more than 4%, but that's because we're compounding every single month rather than just once per year. Thanks, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.